Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Guys, in this video we are using the CM0102 Legends and Kids database. Now we've got all the legends in this database plus any of the players that are playing today as kids. So what we're going to do is we're going to use all of the youngsters and see whether or not if we can win anything with the kids. That famous old Alan Hansen saying. Anyway guys, so before we start the video, please make sure that you do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell too. Now let's hit the intro and we can start this video. So guys, as I said, we are using the kids on the Legends and Kids database. Now if we will go on the age section, you can see that our oldest player is Michael Laudrup being 21, all the way down to Timo Werner being 4 years old. Now just to give you a quick just a quick sort of update with this save, we're not going to be using anyone over the age of 21. If they turn 22 during the course of the season, we will be allowed to use them up until the end of that season. After that, we will try our very best to try and offload that player as soon as possible. So guys, like I said, we're going to try and win anything we can with these kids, and praying and hoping that we can actually do really well with this Chelsea team. So let's head over to the end of the first season. Let's see what's happened to us. And fingers crossed, we're not getting relegated. So we've come to the end of the first season using the kids from the Legends and Kids database with Chelsea. And we finished 6th. We finished 6th. That's not that bad, to be fair. Not that bad at all. I was expecting a hell of a lot worse. And conceded 46 out of it and scoring 59. That's not a great start, let's be honest, but nonetheless we didn't get relegated. Now you'll notice that some of the players have been listed as transfer listed, but when you go on holiday, some of these players still are coming through, unfortunately, so that they will be offloaded as soon as possible. But going over the history of the tournament, so domestic league, obviously we finished 6th. Europa League, we got to the 2nd round. FA Cup, 3rd round. League Cup, 4th round. Okay. So like Alan Hansen said, you can't win anything with kids. We're trying our best. We've started off all right. I mean, you can see all the players that we've managed to get from this list here. And, I mean, to be honest with you, there's quite a long list of new players. But, I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not that concerned. We've started off well. We've finished 6th. We're still in Europe. So, let's see what we can do. Let's see what players we can offload at the start of the 2nd season. And fingers crossed, Season 2 will be a hell of a lot better. So, we've come to the start of Season 2. And going through the transfers that we've managed to bring in. So, Mark Kerr, 20 years old from Falkirk, 180,000. Gary Lineker, we can use him for the rest of this season, but we won't be able to use him that for the season afterwards, of course. And Lee Fowler from Coventry City on £275,000 we paid for him. Players that managed to leave us: Albert Ferrer, Paul Thornton, Roberto Di Matteo, Idaker Johnson, and Gabriel Ambrizzotti. So we've managed to bring in £85 million, which is amazing. But this is the team that we're playing with for this season. I'm praying and hoping that this can be the season where something magical happens and we can finally win a trophy for Chelsea with these kids. So it's the end of Season 2, guys. Let's see what's happened to the Wonder Kids of Chelsea. 5th. We finished 5th. Okay. We're one step closer, sorry, to reaching the promised land of winning the league with these kids. I mean, we lost one more game than we did last year, but I think we sort of level peggings with the total points tally. Going over the history of our competitions, Europa League, we got to the semi-final. We'll have a look who beat us momentarily. What about the FA Cup? 5th round, a lot better. Same with the League Cup. We finished in the 4th round. Club Bruges. They beat us 5-2 on aggregate. Oh my god, we got battered 4-0 at home. Michael Bridges went to Club Bruges and he's absolutely fucking annihilated us. Okay, well, let's have a look at the stats. We didn't look at it over in the first season because it was a bit of a trial and error run. But Carlton Cole, our top goal scorer, he's 19 years old, so we've still got a good couple of years with him. Gary Lineker, 13. Andreas Iniesta, 11. Thank God we've got him. All in all, guys, I mean, like I said, finishing 5th, we're doing all right. We're progressing. Now the main thing is obviously seeing whether or not if we can go one step better and getting into the Champions League. So let's head over to the start of season 2. Let's see who's been brought in. Let's see who's left us. And I'm praying and hoping that we've got a really good team set up to contend for the Champions League spot. So it's the start of season 3 with this Chelsea Wonder Kids season. And looking at the players that we managed to bring in. So Daniel De Rossi, we got a couple of years with him. Moukoko, Cristiano Ronaldo, but then he was unhappy and he's gone to Real Madrid. Cuts a long story short, I stupidly fought to get him to sign a contract and gave him basically an expired contract straight away, and he went to Real Madrid for nothing. Like I said, he was unhappy with the contract. Sean Maloney joined us as well. Going over the players that have left us: Robert Wollaston, Jimmy Greaves, John Terry, Warren Cummings, and I'm not going to say that arsehole's name again. This is the team for season 3. Fingers crossed we're going to get something with this magnificent young squad that we're building with Chelsea. So we've come to the end of season 3. What's happened to this magnificent youngsters of Chelsea? Second. You will notice a massive signing of Maxim Cygalka. We have got him for the rest of season 4, but that is it. But we finished second. That is amazing. 7 points behind Man United, so we still got a bit of a way to go, but still we're massively improving. Have we managed to win any other? Well, win anything else? Have we managed to win anything? Europa League final! PSV beats us 2-1. Oh, gut him. FA Cup quarter-final. League Cup, get in! You can't win anything with kids. It's took us 3 years to win something with this youngsters. This team built full of youngsters. A lot of them still in school. But look at that, 5-3 against Liverpool. We won our first trophy using the kids from the Legends in Kids database. Alright, going over the stats. Top goal scorer, Maxim Cygalko, but Moukoko with 24 goals. Moukoko with 24 goals. That is absolutely amazing. 23 assists from Andreas Iniesta. That is a fantastic record from us. Okay, season 4 is up next. Who we're going to be bringing in and who's going to be let go? Let's find out. So it's the start of season 4, guys, and the people that we've managed to bring in, as you can see, Cherno Samba and Hugo Lloris, 17 and 19 years old. You're probably thinking we're a bit top heavy when it comes to strikers. Yes, we are. So we're trying to convert a couple of them as attacking midfielders. And then the players that we've let go, Mark Kerr, because he is 22 now. So he is the only person that has left us. This is the team that we're playing with. I'm really excited with this. I'm really hoping that we can do magnificent this season and hopefully win our first Premier League title. So we've come to the end of season 4, and as you can see, Sean Maloney is on the transfer list, as well as Maxim Saigalko. They're both over the age of 21, obviously now 22, so we're no longer allowed to use them for the next season. And we finished third. We've gone one less than last season, but yet we've got more points than when we did last season. It's just the other teams have generated more points as well. That is gutting because we looked like we were doing so well. I mean, we're still in the Champions League, obviously. But speaking of which, how did we fare in the Champions League? We got to the quarter-final. FA Cup semi-final. League Cup winners again. We beat Arsenal on penalties. Come on. Right, so we've got 2 trophies so far. 2 trophies is all we've got. What about the Charity Shield, Community Shield? Come on, that's 3. We've got 3 titles, 2 of which were the League Cup, 1 is the Charity Shield. Going over the stats. Top goal scorer obviously is going to be Maxim Saigalko, but we have transfer listed him now. Mokoku is unhappy. Thinks the club should be top in the table. Yeah, I think so too. Maloney with the most assists, and obviously Maxim Saigalko with the most man of the match awards. Guys, we're entering our last season, season 5 of managing Chelsea. I really want this to succeed. I want to win the league using these kids. I mean, if we go back to the main page, our youngest players, Raphael Varane, who's 11 years old. And obviously now our oldest player is Saigalko and Maloney. Mokoku and De Rossi are able to play. Oh, I don't know what the rules would be with De Rossi because he's 21 now. I don't know what our rules would be. We'd have to look into that. Mokoku, he'll be able to play for us this season. Iniesta, he'll be able to play for us as well. We gotta. Let's just check quickly Iniesta's record. 158 games, 32 goals, 50 assists. Not too bad for 4 seasons in. Let's head over to to the start of season 5, and let's see if we managed to bring anyone else in and who we've managed to let go. So it's the start of season 5, guys, and looking at the players that we've managed to bring in. Gomez from Fiorentina and Cesc Fabregas from Barcelona. Players that have left us: Leon Knight, Daniel De Rossi. I thought we have to go and get rid of him because he would have been 22 before the season starts. Gary Lineker has finally left us, and Virgil van Dijk has left us too. We haven't managed to sell Maxim Saigalko yet, but he is in the reserves. Now guys, this is our team for the rest of the season. Our oldest player, Iniesta and Mokoku. Season 5. Fingers crossed, we're going to win the league. That's all I can say. Fingers crossed, we're going to do it. So we've come to the end of season 5, and I'm already gutted because we can already see who's won the Premier League. So we know we haven't won the league during this 5-season window, managing just the youngsters on the Legends and Kids database. And we know we didn't win the Champions League, so we already know we've lost 2 trophies already. Let's see where we finished. 5th. Oh my God. We finished 5th. For Christ's sake. A late person that came into our squad, Freddie Adu. Brought him in for £38.5 million. I would have loved to have seen what could have happened with him in our squad for a lot longer than 1 season. 5th. I mean, Liverpool with 92 points. That is just ridiculous. Right, let's have a look at the history. Where did we get knocked out in the Champions League? 2nd phase of the group. We finally won the FA Cup. That's 4 trophies that we've won. Beating Newcastle 2-1 after extra time. What about the League Cup? We won it 3 years on the trot, beating Arsenal again. Get in. Thank God for that. So 5 trophies that we've managed to win. What about the Charity Shield? Has that been added to our list? No, it was just that one season we managed to play in the Charity Shield. So, I mean, going over the last part of our stats, guys. Our top goal scorer this season, Cherno Samba with 46 goals. Makoku with 14. Freddie Adu with 8. Iniesta with 8. Top assists, Freddie Adu with 15. But guys, if you have liked this video, please make sure that you do smash like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too. We will be doing more challenges using the Legends and Kids database, because I thought it's really good what the database offers for you, especially that you can get this for free on the Championship Manager 0102 forum. So if you haven't done it yet, guys, go on the forum, register, and you'll be able to download whatever database that you want. Now guys, thank you very much for your love and your support, and I look forward to seeing each and every one of you. The next video that we have on my channel here at TGR, that's Gaming Robo.
Game over, man.